At the end of my consulate, my efforts on behalf of Rome were rewarded with the lucrative Roman provinces of Gaul and Illyricum. Cato and his Optimates had been intent on blocking my appointment, and I will not deny that my alliance with Pompey, solidified through marriage to my dear Julia, played a role in securing my new position. When word reached the city that the Germans had crossed the Rhine at the bequest of the Sequani, and that combat had pushed the Helvetii tribe into the province herself, it seemed the fates had aligned in my favour. Many could still recall the last time the Germans crossed our borders, and the chance to gain glory in the eyes of the populace was an opportunity not to be missed. I packed my belongings and left for Gaul at once. My new lieutenant should be waiting just past this valley. He'll apprise me of the situation.
Welcome to Hegemony Rome, the rise of Caesar. I'm here to teach you the ins and outs of the game. Start by selecting Caesar with the left mouse button. The right mouse button is used to issue orders. Right-click on the arrow to issue a move order.
Sir, thank you for arriving with such haste.
Labienus, you are endorsed by Pompey himself. I trust your judgment as I trust his.
Understood. It appears a tribe of Gauls, the Helvetii, have abandoned their homes to migrate westward. They intend to pass through the province. These Helvetii are known to make war and ravage any land through which they travel. So mad are these Gauls that they've even set their own cities ablaze, lest they be tempted to turn back.
Take a look at these burning cities. Start by zooming out with a mouse wheel. Put your cursor over the Helvetii city and zoom in. The camera will always zoom in to your cursor. There's another burning city to the north. You can pan short distances by holding the middle mouse button. Finally, rotate by holding the Alt key and moving your mouse left and right. Press Next when you're comfortable with the controls.
The Helvetii will move south into our territory at Genava. We should push forward to meet their advance, sir.
You have a new objective. A reward is gained for every objective completed. Click the objective for more details.
It looks like we've arrived just in time, sir. The Helvetii are already attempting to cross into the province. I've ordered your legion to prepare for deployment while they await your arrival. They're ready to receive your orders, sir.
Before the Helvetii move too far, it would be a good idea to pause the game. Press the spacebar to pause. Issuing an attack order is just like issuing a move order. Left-click on the legion and right-click on the Helvetii. Unpause the game and your troops will execute their order. You always have full control while the game is paused, so don't forget to take advantage of it.
Good. Now we must destroy that bridge before more of them try to cross.
Destruction orders are issued with a context menu. With your legion selected, hold the right mouse button over the bridge. Now select the Destroy option and let go of your right mouse button. Good! Destroying the bridge will only take a moment.
That will hold them off, but only for the time being. Labienus, does Genava have any cavalry to speak of?
Yes, sir. I already have one recruited.
Good. I suspect the Helvetii will travel through the Jura Mountains. Take the cavalry and the legion to Lugdunum and stage an army there. I will travel back to Cisalpine Gaul to fetch more legions.
Understood, sir. But be aware that the mountain tribes have been growing increasingly hostile. You may be able to make it through the pass safely on your own, but bringing legions back is sure to attract their attention.
For completing that objective, you've been rewarded with a brigade of cavalry in the city of Genava. When you complete an objective, your rewards will appear in the event log. You've been given a new brigade of cavalry in Genava. To remove them from the city, start by selecting the city. Now select the Units tab. Next, select the cavalry unit. Finally, issue a move order. Before you head to Lugdunum, you should merge Labienus with the cavalry. Simply select Labienus and right-click on a brigade to merge them. Generals are weak on their own, but they give special bonuses to the brigade they're attached to, and different generals have different bonuses. Now that you're ready to move out, notice that one of your objectives has an icon next to it. These are your Hegemony objectives and are required in order to win the campaign.
This is an old Roman fort. We should create a supply line to it in order to support our troops on the way back through the mountains. Helvetii are crossing west of the Arar, but we need a stronger force before we can pursue. Lugdunum shall serve as the perfect staging ground.
Recruiting new units is simple. Start by selecting Lugdunum. Now press the Recruit Unit button. Finally, click one of the buttons to recruit that unit. Units being recruited will appear in the Units tab. The green bar next to them shows the recruiting progress. If you remove them early from the city, they won't be at full power. While you're waiting on that unit, you should set up your supply lines. Start by moving some workers into this farm. You should find 2 worker units in Lugdunum. To allow food to move from the farm to the city, select the farm, then right-click on the city. You can also create supply lines between cities. Try creating a supply line between Lugdunum and Genava. Food is very important to cities and armies, and they will easily be defeated if they're starving. Your food is indicated by the fish icon. Brigades will try to consume food directly from a city or camp as long as they're inside the yellow border that surrounds it.